We've all spent more time at home in the last 18 months, but one positive in the COVID gloom is Long Eaton in Derbyshire has become a boom town. It's a centre for sofa manufacturing. People are using money they didn't spend on holidays to replace worn-out settees. Here, they've been on overtime for 6 weeks and are struggling to keep pace with demand.
Before COVID, we were a 6 to 8 week lead time. Whereas I'll be honest, we have closed our order book for pre-Christmas orders now and quoting January manufacture, which is the earliest ever in our, 33 years of business.
The pandemic has also seen new businesses spring up. In Derby, Natalie Bamford and her husband started up a company in lockdown last May. Their idea is to supply gift boxes for employers to send to people working from home as a thank you.
We kind of filled that gap and allowed companies to send messages of hope and positivity and joy to people working from home straight through their letterboxes and put smiles on faces. It was very much needed then, but it's quite nice that actually it's still needed now.
Needed to such an extent, they've taken on 5 staff and moved into bigger premises and are helping anyone send pick-me-up gifts in the post. They want to grow further.
That does take time and money, but we're at a stage where we are looking to grow quite quickly because the business is taking off. So it's just kind of keeping up with demand really in that sense.
And keeping up with demand is what they're trying to do in Long Eaton. They're finding it difficult to recruit young staff who have the right skills. And a skills shortage is something which has been a problem for the East Midlands economy for a long time.
Maybe the government can help us there in terms of pushing people more into those skilled apprenticeships and not necessarily going to university and learning more a hand skill could help going forward. I think it's a matter of telling the youngsters that working in a factory is not the kind of old school environment that they may see on TV.
Sofa town Long Eaton is also a railway town, and HS2 is set to go over it on a viaduct. At Parliament this week, HS2 was called the elephant in the room as MPs discussed the East Midlands economy. When will the uncertainty over its future be decided for those who see it as a huge opportunity? And perhaps more importantly, when will there be an end to the uncertainty for the people who live along the route? On a street where some homes are already empty, people living here just want to know what's going to happen. Tony Rowe, BBC East Midlands Today, Derbyshire.